Now, the Department of Housing and Urban Development is one of the 7 agencies most directly affected by the government shutdown. HUD says its routine enforcement activities have been suspended, including mandatory health and safety inspections for low-income housing, the elderly, and people with disabilities. 41 Action News anchor Taylor Hemnes takes a look at how local HUD properties are faring.
As the partial federal government shutdown prepares to enter week 3, we've talked about things like highways and national parks and people not getting their paychecks. You may not have talked about the Housing and Urban Development Department, which is also part of that shutdown, and people getting public housing assistance here in Kansas City. At the Brush Creek Towers, this is a situation that may be addressed as no, not yet. It's not a problem. We talked to a security guard inside and someone who lives here who said they haven't heard about any problems related to the shutdown just yet. But that person who lives here told me that they expect if there is something that changes, it would be a last-minute kind of notification. They say they are still able to get work orders fulfilled here. We called the work order line in Kansas City. They're still able to complete those work orders, but we don't know how long that will continue to happen. The Housing and Urban Development Department has a contingency plan listed on its website because they are part of the shutdown that said that right now low-income families make up 72% of HUD-assisted households. We called the local office for HUD in Kansas City. They were not answering, and the voicemail said that was due to the shutdown. So we'll still have to wait and see how the shutdown will affect public housing here in Kansas City. Reporting for the Now, I'm Taylor Hemnes, 41 Action News.
All right, thanks for the update, Taylor. Now, this afternoon, we heard from the Kansas Housing Authority. They told us HUD provided funding for the public housing program, including Brush Creek Towers and Section 8 housing vouchers for January and February before the shutdown.